Hi, this is Aphrodite. This is an outdoor commentary I'm going to be doing today. It's more of a tribute to my EX-500 that is going away as of today. It's going to a new rider in Nebraska. I hope the guy does well. Let me turn this off. Basically, this little EX-500, I've made comments before on EX-500.com about this bike. It's a parallel twin motorcycle that basically is unchanged for over 20 years. Mine, I bought it reluctantly because I was replacing my aged ZX-600, which was a 1988 model. It was an extremely good motorcycle, so I wanted to match up to it. I did not like the new ZX-6R, or ZX-6R, pardon me, Storm. But anyway, the EX-500 to me looked like a good match. It looked like a relatively simple motorcycle matching the technology I was used to with the 1988 ZX-600. Anyway, my basic thing is this here has been a really good motorcycle. I'm basically saying farewell to it today. It is a 2008 model. It is worth close to $4,000, depending on who you are, where you are, what you use to reference the pricing of these motorcycles. This is a really good motorcycle, and I am selling it for $2,200. Anyway, I'll do a little walk around here with it. And you can see I have the wheels polished. I have frame sliders on here. They actually go through the frame itself. And you can see the clutch cover has been polished. It used to have rear sets on it, and I took those off. I actually got annoyed by them. I liked them. It has the Vance & Hines full system. Both wheels are completely polished. They are a little dirty right now. It has the integrated rear tail light. I've removed the fender. I have the reflector moved up so that it has actual reflecting abilities on the back. I have frame sliders on the back where the foot peg should be. It's called the X-Ring 520 chain on here. It's actually a factory rear sprocket on here. The front sprocket has been changed to 1-up. There's the stator cover. It has been polished. Of course, the other frame slider. I salvaged the front reflectors. I didn't want to take those off. As you can see up here, I did cut this part here out. That took a lot of time to cut it, and I took some trimming and I edged it so that it would have a nice clean finished look. And basically I had to do that because these normally they sit up here, and basically out here at the end it is roughly about an 8-inch drop because it used to sit right about here. Then you look on the dash here, it has the Vapor computer system. And also it has a digital thermometer on it, basically for the motor. You know, it tells exactly what the temperature is in digital numeric numbers rather than a sweep gauge, analog, or whatever you want to call the other. And then, of course, my little cheapo clock from Pep Boys. It's actually not 8:35. Last night, 2 a.m. The time changed. It's actually 9:35 now. Anyway, the windscreen has been changed. It's not a factory windscreen. It's what they call ST, or street touring. And it has what is otherwise known as Proton flush mount LEDs on the front. As you can see, they are 3-wire, so you retain the running light abilities for night luminescence. And other than that, it's all factory paint, and you can see where I trimmed the lower fairing so that it goes around the Vance & Hines exhaust. Why Vance & Hines designed this system to remove the lower cowl, I don't know. I'm assuming anybody who would want to put on performance felt no need for the lower cowl. Now, if you look up in here, you might have caught a little red glow. Now, this bike, basically at nighttime, the engine compartment on this thing lights up really a dim red, you know, and just enough to look at and go, oh, what was that? That's pretty much it. It's nothing more than just strictly for looks. Now, down in here, it has a steering stabilizer. And basically I made a bracket that goes up underneath the tank. And I don't know if we'll be able to catch it through here or not. But you can see the other end of it right there. You can see the bracket there. Basically it's just a little cheap bracket. I attached it to the lower part of the tank. It does not shift or move or anything, but it does give something for the other end of the stabilizer to mount to. It is adjustable by means of turning it right here to its tension. Now, kind of step away from it. It is a little loud. The Aphrodite system is a bit on the noisy side. As you can see here, you do have the readout here. The odometer you see there is the trip meter. That's how many miles that it is reset to. The vapor system, its flaw is apparently you run a magnet across it at all, you reset it. Well, when I reset it, I basically did it by taking my tank bag, which is a magnetic tank bag, and I moved it from here. I set it here so I could fill it up. When I did that, I erased the odometer on it. Interesting little thing to note about those. Anyway, you see the odometer, the digital thermometer. But as you can see, with the key off, everything's off except for the clock because it runs independently. Now, as you can see, the light there, that is the neutral switch. Yeah. Of course, it's not that positive neutral. The red is the oil. Turn signal left, turn signal right. Oh. Not on, so and you get the high beam. Alright, the mirrors on this is from a ZX600, the 650R, I believe, is what I got them for. Bought them on eBay as a replacement. I was able to use the original basis and replace just this part here. My factory mirrors, I wound up giving those to Stencil down in Colorado Springs. That's on the EX-500 forum. I don't think he's been on it in a while. I believe, in fact, he sold his 500 and quit riding altogether. Alright, and then last but not least, we have the seat cowl. It is a custom-made seat cowl that ZeroAffiliation.net made. However, he closed his website down due to other problems. Now, anyway, this is my other bike. This is the reason I'm getting rid of my 500 is space. Now, for those of you interested, I do have, because I bought two cowls from Zero Affiliation. This one is unfinished. As you can see, it's not been attached to anything. It's never been mounted or anything. I did take a little bit more body filler and put on it to start smoothing it and stuff. It's been started, but not finished. Here's my racing tires for the 500. Anyway, this is the Prime bike right here. I really like that. Anyway, as you can see here, I retained the factory tail light because it's so easy to convert it back. Good day. Anyway, I'm out of time. If you like the video, favorite and subscribe.